Welcome to Jeremy Colledge Teaches Qigong. These are my opening exercises. Okay, so first of all we set ourselves up. Stand with your feet at shoulder width. Now you need a nice straight back. You need to sink deep into your knees. Just relax. Okay, so this is the turning the waist exercise, or beating the temple drum. It all happens from the belly button. You push your belly button to the left, you push your belly button to the right. That kind of rotates the spine. As the spine rotates, the shoulders rotate. As the shoulders rotate, the arms start to flap onto your body. So it's all driven by the belly button. Concentrate on the very center of your body. 3 fingers below your belly button, right in the very core of you, your dantian. The motion comes from here. The more you concentrate your mind down into the belly, the more your mind doesn't wander. The more focused you are on the exercise, the more beneficial it becomes. Allow your palms to slap against your sides. The forearms will tap you on the belly. The forearms will strike you on the small of the back. Just remember, keep the knees gently bent. As the hands slap you on the sides, you're waking up the lao gong point on the palm. As the forearms strike you on the belly, and the back of the hands or the back of the forearms strike you on the small of the back, you're opening up Ming Men Gate on the small of your back. Dantian on your tummy. 2 major gateways. Allows qi to flow in through these gateways and through your palms as well, which are slapping on your sides. Also allows qi to flow in and out of your body through these gateways, so qi you don't need escapes. Extra qi can easily enter the body. Okay, so now it's time to stretch out the exercise, make it a bit longer. Just slow your turn down a little bit and then stretch longer. Look back over your shoulder. Incorporate the head into the whole turn. So it's really nice now just to lengthen the whole thing, stretch out your spine. First of all, you warm up with the short, quicker turns, and then you go on to the longer, slower turns, stretching your spine out a little bit further. And of course this incorporates your neck as well. This exercise, beating the temple drum, is filled with benefits. As you tap onto the front and back, you open the acupuncture points. As you tap your hands on, you open the acupuncture points. You rotate your spine, your hips, your knees, your ankles, your shoulders, your wrists, and of course your neck. Very good for the musculoskeletal system. Very good at opening the energy points. Very good at getting chi pumping around your body when it's been stagnant. So this exercise becomes a fabulous exercise to do first thing in the morning. Get yourself going, get your chi flowing. Just remember to keep the knees bent. Concentrate on Dantian, just below your belly. Start slowing down. Make the movement slower and slower, bit by bit. Allow yourself to come to a stop. Let your body stop moving inside too. And then we do pulling down the heavens. Stretch your hands out to the side. Lift them up above your head as you take a big, deep breath in through your nose. Pull chi down the front of your body. As your hands pass your shoulders, sit down into your knees with a nice straight back. Draw your hands to your hips, push down to the ground as you straighten your legs up a bit. So it's a long, deep breath in as you draw chi up over the top of your head. It's a long, slow breath out through your nose if possible. As the hands come down, you sink and breathe out. Just leave a little bit of breath to push out as you push your hands down, empty your lungs. Straighten the legs up. Drawing the hands up over the top of the head with a big deep breath. Hands move down quite close to the body. Pushing yourself down into your knees as you breathe out. Hands come round to the side and push toward the ground. Legs straighten up. Don't lock them out, just straighten them up. Okay, our next exercise is forward bends. Your knees are going to take all the impact here. Just relax into your Wu-Chi posture, take a big breath in. Just let your chin roll down onto your chest. Let your knees bend. Just sink down. Allow yourself to hang wherever your back naturally gets to. Just take 2 or 3 gentle breaths here at the bottom. First time round we do this just to acclimatise the back to the bend. Just let yourself relax there. When you're ready, you take a big deep breath in and you wind up from the tailbone through the middle of the back all the way up to the shoulders. You see how the head stays low. It's only at the last moment the head comes up. Stops you from getting dizzy. Hands go onto your kidneys. As you breathe out, you lean back into your kidneys. Pause for a moment. Breathe in, straighten yourself up. Breathe out, release the hands, release the chin, roll down. So we're going to go through it a bit quicker this time. You let yourself down with one breath. You pause for a second or two. Then you breathe in and you roll yourself back up. Head comes up slow. You pause for a second or two. Hands go to the kidneys. You breathe out and lean into your hands. You pause for a second or two. You breathe in. You straighten up. Pause for a second or two. Then release the hands. Start to breathe out. Lower yourself down. Chin rolls down the chest. Knees bend. You take all the impact in your knees. Again, come up with an in-breath, rolling from the tip of your spine through the middle of your back, head coming up last. Pausing. Breathing out as you lean back. Protecting your back with your hands. Breathing in as you straighten up. Release the hands. Release the head. Breathe out as you roll down. Knees take all the impact. Breathe in, tailbone, middle of the back, upper back. Head comes up slow and last. Little pause. Breathe out as you lean back. Breathe in as you straighten up. Just release your hands, release your breath, chin rolls down, roll yourself into the lower posture. So you see the knees bend, they take all the impact of this exercise. It's not about your back, it's just about getting that gentle curling bend up and down, and then the gentle curling bend backwards with plenty of support. Back up as you breathe in. A little pause between each move. You breathe out, your hands down, roll down. When you're ready, you breathe up. So you notice between each little movement, you just hold your breath, whether it's in or out, just hold it for a second or two. Then the next move follows as you breathe out here. You breathe in here. You release, breathe out here. Pause. Breathe in here. Pause. Breathe out here. Pause. Breathe in here. Pause. Breathe out here. Pause. Breathe in here. Pause. Breathing out and rolling back. Breathe in and straighten up. So you go through the cycle, down again, and up. So you have a lovely combination of the turning the waist exercises and the forward bends. There's a variation on an exercise called the iron bridge, like a gentle version of it. Pull down the heavens now. Nice long breath in. Gather the chi over the top of the head. It's especially important when you've been in these inverted postures. Push the chi down the front of your body with your out breath. In this last part, empty your lungs as you just straighten the legs up a little bit. Don't lock them out. Stretch up above your head, gathering chi over the top of your head. Just let the chi flow down the front of your body as your breath gently comes out through your nose. Settle the chi at the ground. Push chi down the inside of your legs as you push down and straighten up. So here you gather a vast ball of chi over the top of your head. Here you draw the chi down through the center of your body, down through the center to the dantian, and then hands to the side and push the chi down your legs into the ground. Now it's nice to balance out that exercise just by doing a little more turning of the waist. It's almost like a a sandwich if you like. You do lots of rotation for the spine, then stretching for the spine, then a little bit more rotation for the spine. So don't forget the movement all comes from the belly. Just going to do a little short session here. Just releases the stretch of the forward bend. Make a little variation. Tap on the outside of your upper arms as you turn. This sends a wave of chi down to your fingertips and then up the inside of your arms. So you can just get a little bit of a change here. Front hand slaps onto the upper arm, and the back hand will just strike you on your back anyway. Don't forget, when you slow down, do so in increments, do so gradually. Don't come to a stop quickly. Allow your body to settle. If there's any internal motion, allow that to settle too. Pulling down the heavens one last time, big breath. So breathing in on the up, and breathing out very slowly, all the way down to the very last push. You feel the chi gather over the top of the head. You're going to bring it down through the center of your body, but also think about it going down your legs and your palms pushing into the ground as well, your legs pinned into the ground. So it really is about gathering chi and bringing it down from your head into Dantian and then really settling yourself into the ground. Okay, just go back to your standing posture for a moment. Just gather a big ball of chi in front of you. Now traditionally it's always left hand onto the belly first for guys, right hand onto the belly first for ladies. Just sink your hands below your belly button. Focus your mind deep into the center of you, and then you circle round the belly button. Anti-clockwise first, getting slightly bigger each time, expanding outwards until you've done about 9 circles, and it's a big circle. Then pause and go back the other way. Now you're going clockwise, getting smaller, working your way down 9 circles until your hands come back to the starting point just underneath your belly button. Now focus your mind deep into the core of you. Breathe gently and center yourself right in the middle. I always finish off by visualizing a huge ball of chi around me. A protective shield keeps me safe from psychic attacks, viral attacks, emotional upsets, that kind of thing. And then another big ball of energy around me, which is a physical barrier, keeping me totally safe. I always close off with my closing bows. Feet together, hands in the prayer position. I bow to the south. I give thanks. I turn to my right 90 degrees. I give my second bow to the west, and I give thanks. Turn to the right 90 degrees again, now bowing to the north, the traditional direction of my ancestors, giving thanks once more. And one more turn to the right brings you to the east for a final bow, giving thanks again. So salute, right hand in front of the heart, left hand on top. Thank you very much. Do these simple exercises every day. They will bring you good health. Come to medicalqigong.co.uk for more advanced classes. I wish you health, joy and happiness.